Good morning, my name is Ariel and my presentation will be on diversity and oppression. The first slide relates to being Black in America. Is the poem that we watched. And these are the terms that I've captured from the video. Starting with race, Blacks are being described throughout this poem. Class, Black people in America has a lower class than a person of a lighter skin tone, which is a white person. Culture, it is described as a struggle due to having to prove their intellect from recent times on till now. Social justice, the speech of Black people was not taken seriously. Marginalization, police officers brutally beating the lives of Black people as unimportant. For example, Trayvon Martin, an innocent man that was killed because he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Eric Gardner, a man that was choked to death, and Deontay Yarber, who was shot 10 times. Stereotypes, it was said Black people sell drugs and steal to succeed. Not all Black people do. Next slide, ask me what LGBTQ students want their professors to know, was also another video that we watched. The following concepts are captured: alienation, gender identity, sexual orientation, gender expression, intersectionality, and mutual support. They want to inform people who they are instead of people telling them who they should be. They are afraid to be misgendered and attacked because of who they are. They want to be identified appropriately. In the video, most of them said they have a preferred name that they would like the teacher to call them, or they would like to be called a pronoun such as he, she, and so on, or they'll like to be called what they are: gay, lesbian, pansexual, gender fluid, and so on. Many people within the LGBTQ do not fit in with others. For example, restroom. In the video, they talked about how they had a transgender in the restroom, and the transgender was escorted out by the police because students were complaining that they wanted females to be in the female restroom, and Slide 3, it was a video on what is environmental justice. So basically what I did was define environmental justice, and I talked about the concepts that I had captured from that video. Those captured concepts are community development, environmental justice, importance of process and production, distribution, and consumption. The definition is the fair treatment and meaningful of all people regardless of race, gender, color, national origin, with respect due to the development, implementation, and force in environmental laws and regulations. Next video is entitled Let's Talk About Intellectual Disabilities by Loretta Claiborne. The following concepts are captured: economic justice, disability, advocacy, strength, perspective, and population at risk. She talked about her mother in the beginning of the video. Her mother had 7 kids, including her, and her mother was told that she was not going to have Loretta for a long time, but come to find out, she lived on and ended up graduating high school, and she was able to achieve all her goals that she wanted to achieve. She was able to grow, learn, and inspire. Her mom always taught her to be fearless, to get ahead in life, and to not listen to what other people had to say, because she had intellectual disability. She had a lot of naysayers in her way, saying that you're not gonna make it to this point, or you're not gonna get that, and so her mom always drilled in her head to be fearless and to not listen to what other people had to say. Yes, her faith Her faith allowed her to be fearless. In the long run, she became part of the Olympics and traveled to 180 countries. And now she advocates for better treatment and healthcare. The next video is entitled Taking Root. The following concepts captured are oppression, empowerment, social development, political ideology, pro-women perspective, the personal as political, and globalization. The main woman that is the head person of all of this, her name is not on the slide, but she led other women, she led most women with peace through democracy, with peace and democracy through respiration. Her focus was planting trees, protecting the environment, and promoting women's rights. As a result, she planted 51 million trees. The next video is entitled Same Love by Malcolm Moore, Ryan Lewis, featuring Mary Lambert. The following concepts captured are resiliency, human rights, religion, validation, unity, and diversity, and consciousness rising. All three of these artists use their platform to speak on love, homosexuality, and acceptance through music. Shannon Rainey and Janice Stimley Gordon Plaza speaks out. The concepts I captured was ethnicity, poverty, inequality, poverty, economic inequality. Basically what happened in this video, there was a chemical plant that contained cancer that ended up killing the people within that environment. There was a lot of talk about how they was going to fix the issue, but nobody ever came. So they assumed that they didn't have any money to fix the issue. This happened in New Orleans, Louisiana, and it's still reoccurring. It's been occurring for over 20 years. And the woman that purchased the house, she purchased it when she was 25. Yep, and it's in the African American community. The next video is entitled The 3 Deadliest Words in the World. It's a girl. Strong cultural preferences. This led to gendercide in India and China. It was said that boys are more valuable than girls, and as a result of that, the whole focus has been, why have there been 200 girls missing? And they found out why. Because the mothers have been choking the girls, burying them and bashing their heads in, because they did not want girls to live on, because they will live in poverty. And they believe that men will work hard and, push through poverty, unlike girls. So the concept captured are using a gender filter, age, and political ideology. Also, 5 million girls were aborted. Jane Elliott, The Essential Blue Eye. The concepts that were captured was immigration status, socialization, social action, social participation, sustainability, power, privilege, and acclaim. The concept of this study was to give white people the opportunity to walk in the shoes of a black person. Thank you for watching.